Hey guys, my name is EJL the Gamer. You can call me EJ Beast if you want. My original name is Ernest, but let's get that out of the way for a second.
Proverbs 3, verse 5 through 7. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to him, and he will make your path straight. Do not be wise in your own eyes. Fear the Lord and shun evil. Christ has been the focal point of my life, intentionally and unintentionally. I obviously was raised up in a Christian home, being brought up the way I was. I saw a lot, faced a lot, didn't understand a lot. Coming into my own with my relationship with Christ allowed me to understand a lot, allowed me to see a lot, allowed me to see things that I didn't necessarily understand at given times. But with all things, you have to kind of come into your own understanding, your own acknowledgement of who Christ is and his goodness. You know, things are going to come your way, obstacles, challenges, setbacks. But I mean, ultimately, it's a choice. It's a choice for you to crumble, not get up, or simply just have faith over fear. Ernest Udeh Jr., Senior, University of Miami. Miami, Florida. My decision to come here, man. I had to make a choice, a huge one. This would be my second time dealing with the portal. You know, choosing a school coming out of high school, as hectic as it is. This third time around was very, very different. Literally, I'm seasoned. I've grown, matured, experience is under my belt. Above all else, I knew I wanted to come back to Florida, essentially. I would honestly say it was something early. It was something early that I felt, sensed. I had to come home. Jay gets the job, you know, Trey, Malik, they're hitting me up. Malik commits. The way everything happened, I knew it was gonna be the U.
So what's the word, man? I gotta go dap up coach already, you feel me?
You all right?
Mic'd up with it, you feel me?
Oh, you are?
Hey.
What kind of stood out with Ernest during his recruiting process?
I mean, Ernest was somebody we're just being honest on here. Ernest is somebody I almost had committed when he transferred the first time to come to Duke. So he's somebody I've always targeted as a big that kind of fits in what's needed. And especially somebody that could play along Malik and kind of be, I like to call it like a bodyguard for Malik. So Malik can do some of the things that he does best and Ernest can kind of clean up and do the dirty work. But he's somebody from the beginning that I knew I wanted along with Malik as my 4 and 5. And once he got in the portal, I really tried to go after him.
Great, man. We got a great group of guys. Everyone cares, is bought in. So, you know, I'm excited for the season, man.
There we go. There we go.
Got to be coachable. That's the main thing.
You won't find a better person than Ernest. Life of the party is the best way to put it. You know, and he is as special as a kid as I've coached, especially for his size. Usually you don't get that personality out of bigs. You know, usually your bigs are more quiet, reserved, because they've always been the bigger and sometimes kind of goofy ones, and they kind of get reserved and in a shell. Ernest is the complete opposite of that. And he is just a joy to be around, but also a joy to have on the team and a joy to coach and practice.
One more. Hey, 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 hey.
For me, I think Ernest has the opportunity to be a draft pick. First round, second round, I don't know where, but his ability, and I think the one thing that will shock people with the way we use him, one, his ability to move his feet and his versatility defensively, the guard, the switch at his size, but also his ability to be able to handle the ball on the perimeter, make the reads, DHOs, kind of the different things that he hasn't been able to show because he's just been in different styles of play. And now putting him in my system and how I like to play is kind of unlocking and showing a little bit more that he has.
Wow. Hey! Coming soon to Watsco Center. Coming to a gym near you. Coming to a gym near you, man.
Oh, shoot. Yo, man. Crumb in the cut. Day in the life, or just a day in my life. So, life is special. You kind of come into your own understanding that when God has a plan for you, you quite literally have to essentially stick to a script you know nothing about. You know, you have to have a belief that, you know, everything's going to work out the way it's going to. I tell people all the time, life is bigger than basketball, you know, but when it comes down to something that I'll give my all for, I don't know what else would come before basketball. You know, millions and millions and millions of kids who aspire to play basketball at the highest level never do, you know, and not because they aren't good kids, not because they aren't good enough. A turning point in my family's life is obviously everyone understanding what I could do, the opportunity that I could give us, the door that I can open for us, the door that I can essentially just simply create. Whether it's being a respectable older brother for my sister, whether it's being a good older brother to my little brother, and just simply being a great son, being a blessing that my mom can be proud of. Where that boy at? That boy Jack and my boy Shane. I need to get there. That's gonna be my next one. And there for sure, obviously. Pressure necessarily doesn't really come from just the aspect of a family member being down my back, being in my ear. The pressure is simply wanting to make them proud, simply wanting to have success for the sake of them. I need to take care of us, having that feeling of knowing that you're not done. You know, job's not finished. I moved my family out the hood from where we grew up. You know, I've been able to get my mom a car. God has been overly great to me. I know my little brother, when he comes up, he's going to attend college for free. My sister attends a university for free. Trying each and every day to be a better man of God is something that I know is not only going to be beneficial to me, beneficial to those around me, but I know it's something that's going to establish and set me up for the type of man that I'm going to be for my future family. Like I said, day in the life documentary, just giving y'all a little glimpse, just a little glimpse of my day to day. You know what I'm saying? I'm blessed to do this. I'm blessed to be in this position. I'm blessed to play the game, so you know how that go. Every single person on this team is new, you know. Not a single one of us were here last year. Shell, DA, Noam, Solly, Timo, Mark, Key, True, JJ. You know, I mean, any situation where you have that, a lot is expected, a lot is envisioned. May not even be for ourselves, but everyone around us. Our backs literally, essentially, are like against the same wall. And I love those guys to death. You know, we deal with so much, and for us, you know, just being able to overcome and persevere through all of that, we all find it nothing short of amazing. Oh man, let's go ahead and get a dub today, man. Let's do it. Being in a situation like this, what do you bring outside of your obvious, you know, basketball skill? I think everyone from top to bottom had a sense of urgency, you know, something that we kind of harped on throughout the season. To not only do it and to shut out the outside noise, but to prove it to ourselves.
Yo, nobody in this country give a fuck about it. Go and take that shit, man. Let's make a statement tonight. Let's go. Play out, boys, man. Let's go. Kill on 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
You know, coming in, no one really thought that we were gonna make a change. No one really thought that we would even make a dent. You the committees and etc. Preseason leading into the season is literally disrespectful. Essentially we were picked bottom of the league. Not people thinking that we weren't a tournament team, this, that, and the third, and you know what comes with it. You know what comes with this game. You know what comes with people who just talk. We understood what this season was about. We understood that the respect that we were going to have to take because it wasn't going to be given to us, and it's never something that we even want given. We knew what it was about. We knew the type of time we were on. And we knew what job we had to do. So it was a good day though. Good day, had a good game. Yeah, man. It's just a blessing to do this every day. Blessing to play the game I love, do something I love, cherish every moment of it. Thankful to God always. Without my faith in Jesus, man, I wouldn't be here. Wouldn't be able to meet the people that I meet. Wouldn't be able to do the things that I do. So glory to Him, glory to God every single day of my life, no matter what it is I'm doing. All the praise goes to Him. Everything I do. Everything.
Ernest is somebody I've recruited for a while. He's been one of my favorite people to coach. Probably not supposed to say that as a coach. He's been one of the people that I was hardest on as well, but it's because I know what he's capable of, and I'm just trying to find ways to make him be his best version. And Ernest's best version is when he is taking care of everybody else. He's the type of person, and he's the leader on our team that is the centerpiece because he's the one that everybody gravitates towards. He's the one that always has a smile. He's the one that picks people up, and he's also the one that tells the truth. I recruited Ernest when I was at Duke, and I was so happy that he was available this time when I came here, because building this program and starting this program, just like the other seniors, but especially for Ernest, you want people in your program like Ernest Udeh Jr.
What's good, kid? I'm proud of you. A million words wouldn't be enough to explain what you've gone through, and they wouldn't be able to express what you've accomplished. There's a lot of things that we've gone through. I know where your head's been at. I know how it's been for those around you. I know what you had to kind of, overcome, kind of push to the side, not talk about, not think about. You know how you feel, you know how I feel right now. We ain't done nothing yet in life, We got so much to do, so many more places to go, so many more things to do and see. And from an early age, you kind of knew what it was, the role you had to play, what you had to do for them, what you had to do for the crib, what you had to do for everyone around us. And honestly, like I said, I'm proud of you. You may think that you're not doing enough. You may think that there's much more for you to do, but I mean, look, man, just take a breath. Just everything's gonna work out. You're doing great. Keep being yourself. God has been watching over you, man. Like, you've done everything that you needed to do, and you know better than everybody. Faith without work is dead, man. And just for me, like, just keep praying, keep putting your head down each and every day, grinding. Don't get distracted because, obviously Mom did a great job of making sure we were reminded of where we need to keep our focus on. And I'm proud of you, man. If all else, if no one else, tells you or ever can tell you, I'm proud of you. And as you get older, you'll come to your own understanding of it all and get it. You'll truly get it. So I'm proud of you. And yeah, man. I have a very, very long career ahead of me. Not just basketball per se. But I mean, within that, spiritual warfare is something that's going to always be there. It's going to be very persistent. And for me, I'm always going to be a soldier in God's army, you know. So, I mean, whenever I'm out there, wherever I am, however I am, it's just a battle that I'm going to continue to fight. So, you know, at the end of the day, I mean, we all bleed the same.